Welcome back to The Source, the new music show where you decide on the music you want to hear. Don't forget you can vote by text or phone and the artist gets 50% of the voting revenue. And you can find all the videos on our website, bethesource.tv. You can download their songs from we7.com and they get 50% of the download revenue.
And welcome back. I'm with the fellas from Broken Links. Congratulations on making it through to the semi-final with your track, What Are You Waiting For?
Thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about the track itself, What Are You Waiting For? Who wrote that?
Well, I basically wrote it. I would like to tell you what it's about, but I can't divulge into too many of our secrets, you know. But,
mystery.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, we like to be a bit industrial with a bit of pop, and that one's more towards our pop edge.
Your video, it's quite an industrial video. Did you have a budget for that?
Yeah, a budget of £300, I think it was, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, we basically broke into somewhere and filmed it at 6 AM before anyone showed up. Yeah, it turned out pretty well.
Because at the end, aren't you, you're legging it away. Did someone turn up? Is that what you're running away from? Who won the race?
Neither of us won the race, and we ran for no reason, really.
And you've just recently done a tour of Germany.
Yeah, we was over in Berlin for a weekend. We played
How was
two
that?
gigs. Amazing, yeah. We can't wait to get back out there again, so we're going to try and head over in April time.
You've actually supported quite a few sort of, you know, quite profiled acts as well. I mean, sort of, how did you get involved with that? Did they find you, or did you sort of go hunting for gigs sort of thing?
It's more or less my persistence, I think. Yeah, I'm quite an annoying sod at the best of times. So I just really just email everyone until they give us the gigs, basically. So we ended up supporting British Sea Power, Boxer Rebellion, My Vitriol in Me. And they're all sort of like our favourite bands anyway, so the main reason why we're in a band, basically, is for moments like that.
So how did you hear about The Source?
Basically, we signed up to the Unsigned Music Guide, which is basically a place where you can get lists of record labels and management companies, and they got a news section, and you guys showed up on it. So I read through, and it just looked great. It looked like you was rebelling against everything that's big at the moment, you know, X Factor, all that sort of thing, and I just thought it was great that someone's gone out there and they're supporting unsigned music, which is literally where the real music lies, because X Factor's manufactured pop tripe, basically, isn't it? So, and of course you understand how much unsigned music needs support, because right down to the voting, and it's split 50-50, and like the bands get 50% revenues, a lot of people wouldn't do that. So it's just like, we've got this great video as well at the time, we only just made it, so we just
Perfect, to get that
shoved it
exposure,
right on there.
you know, getting yourselves on onto the telly and what have you.
Yeah.
If you won, what would you do with the £10,000?
Well, basically we're writing at the moment, and we're going into the studio in December, so £10,000 would be very handy towards finishing that album.
Excellent, well thank you, and I wish you all the best of luck. Let's take a look at your track after this.
Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Whatever you want. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me down. Wha Saucy.
Nestling in the deepest depths of Rusholme is a little taste of Bohemia known as Antwerp Mansion. This creative haven is run by volunteers who work on a quid pro quo basis, and it seems to be working just fine.
Hi, I'm here with the guys from Ayatana. Hello. How did you hear about the mansion?
Yeah, I just did a bit of gardening here. Literally, you know, this is the kind of place where you put a little bit of effort in, you get something out of it. You know, we rehearsed here for a while, got involved with the whole vibe of the place.
I've never once played here and they said, right, well, you've got to get 40 people down here.
Yeah,
you know, at
you get all
£5
the
a pop,
time.
and then in return we'll give you this, and then never give you that or whatever. Because
They're looking after the people that are coming through the doors then, basically. Thanks for letting us chat to you, and we're going to listen to your track now, Bodhi Tree, and this is Ayatona at the Mansion. I've quickly just pinched a couple of minutes with Andy, who is the owner of the mansion. It's a hodgepodge of creativity, there's loads of artwork, there's loads of bands, everything's going on in here. How did you sort of come up with this sort of gem of an idea, basically?
I first saw this building about 18 years ago, and at the time I thought it would make a great venue, but it took a long time to get to the point where I was actually able to turn it into what it is now. The way that we operate around here is it's very community-based, it's a genuine collective, we work in a cooperative way, so that each person who is involved has a little stake in what's going on.
Downstairs you've got rehearsal rooms, loads of people can mill about and mix with each other.
Absolutely.
I mean, was that totally the idea of getting all of that in one pot, basically?
Yeah. It was always my intention from the start to do most of what we're doing now, but because a lot of people have got involved, lots of things have been added that I hadn't thought of. For example, there's art on the walls so that we can get artists' work displayed so we can sell it for them, they can keep the money, but our walls keep changing. So as people come along, because there's so many creative people involved in this project, you find that a lot of ideas come up and some of them stick and some of the things actually become part of what the mansion is doing. But it's not one single thing. If you're an artist or a creative, come down because we'd like to see you, we'd like you to get involved in what we're doing here. So come and join us.
Ladies and gentlemen of Mancunia, welcome to Be The Source.
Dude, have you got us?
On the balcony.
And why are you here?
It's a whole birthplace and it's fucking awesome.
Get in!
This is Jacko of Q Magazine. We're at the mansion. Hello! And you look freakishly scary as a clown.
Well, I've just come from work.
Where's all my life?
In 2 words, what is the mansion to you?
At the moment, it's pretty epic.
That's not epic.
Yeah.
Here's one. What's the other one?
And future,
Future.
because this
You
is
heard
the
it
start.
here
Have you enjoyed yourselves tonight?
Very good night, good people. Aye. No prejudice, no hypocrisy.
No judging, man.
Just peace, love, and rock and roll.
That looks like something.
Thanks, Lucy. We're going to have to leave the craziness that's Antwerp Mansion for another time. After the break, Lost Rights, and Lucy meets 60s legends, the Hollies. See you in a bit.